What's up, guys? Justin here on a chilly Friday morning. 42 degrees out on June 1st. I've been garage sailing in a t-shirt and shorts the last couple weekends, but it's a chilly one, and we don't really have a lot of leads this morning. We're heading to the next town over right now. There's a couple sales, one that said they had a Wii and one that said they had, I think, some PS2 games. That's really all we got to go on, and then we'll be freestyling it the rest of the day. So let's hope for some luck this weekend. Last weekend was super slow, being the holiday weekend and everything, not a lot of sales, but hoping to make up for it this weekend. Alright, so we're chasing down a shark right now. This guy in front of us last year sniped some Wii stuff right in front of me, and we're heading to the sale that's advertising the Wii right now, so I'm on his tail, and we'll see if he makes a left up here with us. Then I know for sure he's going to the same sale. So we got all pumped that we beat the shark here, and the sale's not even open. What a buzz. So I feel like I just terrified this lady. We were camped out outside her house. I thought her sale was supposed to start at 9. I swear I saw that somewhere, but she walked out and came over to my car and asked if I needed something. And I was like, saw an ad for a sale here, saw you might have some video game stuff. And she's like, oh yeah, it's not starting until later, but you can come in. So she's opening the garage door for us now, and I kind of feel obligated to buy something now, so I hope she's got something good. We'll see. I didn't get a chance to film at that sale because the lady was talking to us the whole time, but she was super nice, you know, let us come check out the stuff early. I didn't find much. I got 3 games, 2 PS2 games and a 360 game. They were $2 each, so not a great deal, but I've never owned any of those 3 games before, so I figured for $2 I'll take a chance on them. And then we drove back over to that sale that was supposed to have the Wii, and they were just now getting set up. The lady took the Wii out of the car for me, and it was a pretty crappy bundle, just a white Wii system with like some Just Dance games, and she wouldn't sell me one of the games individually. She was trying to sell it all as a bundle, but I talked her into it for $5. I got Family Game Night 3. She was asking $8 for it originally, and I told her I wasn't gonna pay $8 for it, so she did sell it to me for $5. And so that whole series of events probably not worth the amount of time we spent out there, but headed back into our town now, hopefully to hit up some more sales quicker. All right, it's windy. I don't know if it's gonna turn out, but garage sales aren't doing much for me, so we're gonna try our luck at the St. Vinny's. So I had a little luck at the St. Vincent de Paul. I found this bag of Wii stuff here. There's like 2 Wii remotes and 2 nunchucks in there, and like a system manual for $4.95. So better luck there than I've had so far at the garage sales, but we still got more to hit. So I just found a brand new Call of Duty World at War for the 360. It was $2. I went to pay the lady, and she's like, well, you should probably open that up and make sure the disc is okay. I was like, nah, thank you. I'm just gonna leave it brand new. So Friday pickups, I don't have a ton of room yet at the new house to display everything, so I'll just do Friday and Saturday separately. I'm just going to pan over these quick here. You guys just saw these and heard the story behind them, but I will show these in more detail. These PS4 and PS3 games that I got, decent little stack here. They were only priced at like $2 and $3 each, so the whole stack totaled $30. I paid the $30 for them and got them to throw in this Lego set and Baddest Bosses book for free. Realizing after that it was kind of a crappy bundle deal. There was a few games that I left there, like an MLB and Cabela's game. I should have just grabbed all the games and said 30 because I know they would have taken it, but no real harm there. Decent stack of games. And then these here, which you guys didn't see, because these were actually found by Sabrina on her way home from work. She stopped at a sale and told me they had some 50-cent games. Nothing great in here, obviously, but she sent me a picture of them. I was just like, I'll grab them all for 50 cents. And then what ended up being the find of the day were these 64 games here, specifically this Duck Dodgers. I got tipped off by a coworker that his wife was having a garage sale. It was starting later in the day, and that they were going to have some 64 games out there. So I sent Sabrina, and this is what she came home with for $3 each. A huge score for this one. This one's pretty hard to find. Obviously not as great of a deal for NBA courtside, but I would have paid $3 just for the official case anyway. So that was Friday's pickups. Let's move on to Saturday. So gearing up for Saturday morning at the garage sales, another cold one.
So I'm getting all bundled up here. There's really no big leads for today. There's one sale that said they were going to look for their game stuff, and if they found it, they were going to have it there. So don't have high hopes for that one. There was another sale I saw that had Xbox games, but it was going on last night too. So we'll go pick up the scraps, I guess. But we'll see what we could find.
So first pickups of Saturday, decent little PlayStation score here. It was from a sale that they have it every year. I always ask for video games because I always end up with something from this sale. She went in and brought these out and told me $5 for the whole stack, so not too bad. So we just went from like 0 to 100 at 2 back-to-back sales. There was actually a Wii bundle that I saw on Facebook earlier in the week and made the lady an offer on it, which she didn't like. And then we just went to her garage sale and I didn't realize it. And so it's the same Wii bundle. And I offered her roughly the same, around the same price as I did earlier, and she sold it to me. So I got a big Wii bundle that I'll show in more detail later. And then we just loaded up with a ton of Legos and Xbox 360 stuff. It was like this kid running the sale, and and everything was like making offers, so it was kind of awkward because I don't want to like lowball a kid or anything, you know. But I think we got him for a fair price. So now would be a good time to mention that I broke out the Lucky Ducks hat for this weekend. I've been rocking the Vegas Golden Knights hat the last 2 weekends, which has been okay for me, but I don't think anything can compare to the Ducks hat. So we got a couple more quick pickups here. A couple 360 games, Armored Core 4 and Star Wars The Clone Wars, $5 for the pair of those. Now we're headed over to the next town over. There's just a handful of sales. We were in this town yesterday, or I was, hit up some sales, but there's a few more that we're just going on today. We're gonna check those out and then probably call it good for the day. So Saturday's pickup recap. I'm not going to spend too much time on this stack here. I know I got a good shot of it in the car, but it was $5 for that stack of games there. And then this Wii bundle here, which, as I was explaining, I made an offer on this earlier in the week. It was posted on Facebook. I offered her $50 for it, and she said no. But when I got to the sale, I offered her $60 because, and she didn't realize it was the same person, by the way, but I offered her $60 because I saw these disc-only games here, which at least a couple of those are decent. And there's a few other games in here that I hadn't seen in the pictures on Facebook. So I offered her $60, she came back with $70. I said, if you throw in these 360 games for me, which you guys probably saw, she had that big 360 bundle too, which I didn't really want, but she said she would throw these in for me for the $70. These are both sealed, and I know Minecraft still goes for probably at least $10, even disc only. So $70 for that Wii and some 360 games. And then here's those 360 games that I got from the next sale we stopped at. Nothing special, but I think this whole stack only totaled $5. And then this is the sale where I got all these Legos too. Huge box of Legos. And I mean, these little bins up here were only for 25 cents. So if I paid those prices for the whole box, I probably could have got the box for like $5 or $10, but I wanted to be fair with like the kid that was selling them, so I offered him 25 bucks for the box of Legos, which was a good deal. And then this isn't full, this just has a bunch of Lego manuals and stuff in it. So $30 for everything at that sale. And then finally, you guys saw these, the Clone Wars and the Armored Core 4 for the 360 for a total of $5. We stopped at a few sales after that, but didn't find anything, so that will conclude this week's garage sale pickup recap. Thanks for watching. Take care.